oceans. Rub. Sides. Gladly. Hapless on craggier coasts of Florida. Delightful. These banks and the parties oiled upon them. Delightful. These banks and the parties oiled upon them. Delightful. These banks and the parties oiled upon them. Delightful. These banks and the parties oiled upon them. Delightful. These banks and the parties oiled upon them. Delightful. These banks and the parties oiled upon them.
And I going to the water, oiled to it and buoyant, waiting on an enormous tide.
That they too appear as a foreign body. Turnstones reshape. Images along the break, guiding small lights before them helplessly. Was there enemy lights of light on Earth? 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 Guide me to the
Velmakshek. Hailawakshek.
Yeah.
Let the Sun City Girls take us out. We just heard Twins of El Dorado before that, and Ajigat Rzieva from Azerbaijan. We heard musicians from Bororo, Peul in Niger. And that winds up another episode of Vocal Fry.
Azerbaijan.
Yes.
I like that word.
It's fun to say.
It's a place.
The Bajan part is really fun to say. Bajan,
yes.
yeah. So stick around. DJ Stashu is here. She has a live guest tonight.
His name is Will Wood.
Will Wood. I guess you're without your tapeworms tonight, Will?
I brought them with me, but they're still inside.
I see. They're not going to be performing overtly.
Oh, no, the band's not here now.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I see. All right. Oh, I get it now.
I can't claim that I can't make a claim that I'm witty, but I'll try now and again.
Well, I'm slow. That's it.
I'm slow too. Like
All
a
right.
snail.
It's time for me to get out of the way and let
No.
DJ Stashu dance with me, Stan Lee.
Stanley.
Right here on WFMU East Orange, WMFU Mount Hope in Rockland County at 91.9 FM and online at WFMU.org.
So, customary on the show, we have to play that polka one more time. One more time, Will.
We have to say it in Polish, though. You ready?
Right, what was that word again?
Okay, this is how you say one more time in Polish. Jeszcze raz.
Jeszcze raz.
Perfect.
Do I roll the R like that?
Jeszcze raz.
Jeszcze raz. Jeszcze raz. Jeszcze raz. I love this.
Jeszcze raz.
Jeszcze raz. Jeszcze raz. Jeszcze raz. Jeszcze raz.
Pęflęcieczku, ocaseli jelena, aby se mi zalíbila kamizolka zlatozelená. Myslívečku, po pęflęcieczku, pojď zastřelit zajíce, až ráno praskne, ať to teda praskne, že mám ráda myslivce. Až ráno praskne, ať to teda praskne, že mám ráda myslivce.
Polka's over, Will.
Cry?
No, we play your song.
Oh, that's worse.
What are we gonna play next?
Oh, this next song is a song off my second record. Oh, by the way, how am I going to do this without introducing myself first?
Yeah.
Hello, my name's Will Wood. I play with a band called Will Wood and the Tapeworms. I was conceived in the autumn of 1992, despite the use of 3 forms of contraception. What else? Autobiographical stuff. No, it's not
Where
interesting.
Are you from? Where are you from?
You know, let's say Manchester. New Jersey. I'm from New Jersey. At least for this. Jesus.
Where are you, Will?
I'm in a cave, apparently.
How did you get in a cave? Come back to the radio show.
Can you pull me out? Throw me a rope here.
Okay, what are we gonna do next?
All right, so this next song is a song on my second record. The record is called Self-Hit-ish. Self-Ish. It was produced by Kevin Entrez of the Dillinger Escape Plan and features performances by members of Foxy Shazam and Frank Iero of My Chemical Romance's solo project. It's a weird one. It's a very weird one. And this next song is called Mr. Capgrass Encounters a Secondhand Vanity.
We don't play weird stuff on this show. But I'll make this one exception.
All right, if you could.
Yeah. I'm making an exception.
All right, I really appreciate it.
I'm making an exception!
You're trying to replace yourself, you're trying to replace yourself. You're trying to replace yourself, you're trying to replace yourself. You're trying to replace yourself, you're trying to replace yourself. You're trying to replace yourself.
Calvin in the back from a reckoning, tucking in your black skin, sagging like a skeleton, levitating off the ground. He's another man wearing no face. You're the false identities, remedies or enemies, the mitigate your memories, shattered at what they sound when they strip away the grace. You love me, your biography, I'm who I ought to be, and that's down to me. Never, never, never. So my God, what's wrong with me? If who I want to be might need. Never, 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 never. You never take me alive, baby. You never take me alive. You never take me. You never take me. You better pray that I die. You never take me alive, baby. You never take me alive. You never take me. You never take me. I know you're never gonna find somebody to replace yourself. Somebody to replace yourself. Somebody to replace yourself. Somebody to replace yourself. Tired of a bunch of Nazi or imposter. You're so sure you're not gonna get caught in your own skin. But you didn't tell us what you were born in. I have another man in your repertoire, already in your head, and fed up on your memoirs. Still the same rules apply from the birthday to the morning. Why do you feel and why do you do? Are those things really you? And it's nothing wise. Never, never, never. So my God, what's wrong with you? And I'm still asking who that is. Never, 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 never. You never take me alive, baby. You never take me alive. You never take me. You never take me.
Hello.
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 I'm still in this cave.
Let's get out of this cave, huh?
Can we please? I don't like the dog.
I don't either.
No?
It's too scary for the radio. We
Yeah.
don't want to scare the listeners away.
I don't want to scare the listeners away. I don't want to scare myself away. I'm supposed to be on here for a little while still, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to get freaked out, have a panic attack halfway through. I'm all out of Klonopin, so
We got 45 minutes.
we've got 45 minutes. All right, so I better hold on tight. So yeah, what you heard a second ago, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, neithers, both and in-betweens out there in Radio Land, was Mr. Capgrass Encounters the Second-Hand Vanity by Will Wood and the Tapeworms. That's moi. And it's a song off my second record, Self-Ish, produced by Kevin Antrasian of the Dillinger Escape Plan and featuring performances by members of Foxy Shazam and My Chemical Romance's Frank Iero's drummer. I know I'm talking too much.
missed all
I'm just
that.
trying to drop all the names I can while I'm still.
it.
It's 45 minutes. It's not enough time. I got a lot of names to drop, and if I don't
It's
drop the
okay.
names, nobody will believe I'm famous.
Will, we got plenty of time.
All right. So
It's cool.
All right,
So you were telling me earlier that there's a music video associated with
Yes.
the song that we played, Mr. Capgrass Encounters the Second Hand. Tell me more about that video.
it was quite an experience shooting it. We had a cyclorama wall and a director named Adam Norrott who.
What's a cyclorama for those out there that are listening that don't know what a cyclorama is? Because I feel like a lot of people don't know what a cyclorama is.
It's like a bent wall where like the bottom of the wall curves into the floor so as to not cast unnecessary shadows on the photography subject. And all we had was a cyclorama wall and this director Adam Norrott's ridiculous contraptions for, jibs and tripods and arms that just fly around, just like weird film contraptions I don't understand.
Isn't it kind of like an animation though? Like you cyclorama, like it moves, or it's more like it's like am I describing it wrong?
I'm not sure. Not what I've experienced.
Because like you look around and each scene is different, like the stages of the cross.
Yeah, I think you're thinking of a different type of cyclorama.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. I know what you're talking about. That's maybe I have the wrong idea as to what a cyclorama is.
I don't know. Well, I'm sure it's a cool video.
It is very cool, and it features myself and members of my band getting completely naked. I don't like having all this reverb while talking about my nudity. It makes me feel vulnerable.
You
Everybody's listening to. It sounds like you're listening to my thoughts when you do it that way.
We are. That's what we do here on the
Wait,
radio.
put up the reverb again, really quick. Jesus, this is getting terrible. It sounds like that's what I was thinking in my head.
Yeah, no, things are going great.
No, they are, but but you wouldn't know because my private thoughts might be.
I don't know anything about thoughts of anyone's.
I don't really
No,
know about my own
not
either,
at
so
all.
I understand that. But it's a strange video, and it I was on all kinds of painkillers for a crushed disc in my spine.
Ouch.
And I was in essentially a warehouse, a frigid, cold warehouse with my bandmates and a few of my ex-lovers, and we all just kind of threw confetti at each other and body paint and.
Sounds like fun.
It was a lot of fun, but it was strange. It was very strange.
Strange is good.
Strange is good. It can be scary sometimes, though.
Sure.
It was a good time, and the video is out there. It's on YouTube. It's on Facebook, all that jazz. I would urge the followers out there.
Jazz? We don't talk about jazz on a polka show.
All that polka.
Yeah,
It's
thank
on YouTube, Facebook, all that polka. And it's hard to Google. You can Google me and it'll pop up because the title of this song is completely ridiculous. I shoot myself in the foot with doing that all the time.
Ouch.
And yeah, it hurts. I've got still fresh bandages all over my right foot.
I was going to ask about that.
Knocked a couple toes off.
Ouch.
Yeah, it was rough.
Somebody get some painkillers.
I think I still have some left over from the crushed disc situation.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
But what was Google me. Google me. That's what I always say to
Google Will
people
Wood
as I
and the
go.
Tapeworms.
Google me. That's how I try and prove to people I'm a big deal.
Speaking of Will Wood and the Tapeworms, why don't we play something off your, is this your second album or your first album?
That's my first record. That's
Everything is a Lot.
That was released back in 2015, produced by my friend Jonathan Maisto, who played bass in the Tapeworms for quite a while.
Excellent. We're going to play a track called Skeleton Appreciation Day in Vestal, New York. You ready?
No.
You're not ready?
Yeah.
Well, you better be ready.
All right.
silhouette. My favorite foods are smoke and hearts. My leftovers friend forgets to let us off and let us want my cracking backbone legs, but backs of my false starts. All nightmares start as dreams, and I hear my subconscious screaming. They say the beauty's just skin deep, so naturally please show me your bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones. Well, I don't wanna know if the feeling follows home. Bones, bones, bones. Hell, we're all alone. If I come home, baby, will you show your bones? Lumps in throats and petticoats, your baby teeth would pray for you. A selfish book is always open, and some of the best liars only want the truth. All love starts as a scheme, so wake me up, I'm tired of sleeping. They say the beauty's just skin deep, so obviously please show me your bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones. Well, I don't wanna know if the feeling follows home. Bones, bones, bones. Hell, we're all alone. If I come home, baby, will you show your bones? All nightmares start as dreams. All love starts as a scheme. Give me all your LSD so I can feel my mind unweave again. They say the beauty's just skin deep, so Anna stands and rents the rancid meat from the bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones. Well, I don't wanna know if the feeling follows home. Bones, bones, bones. Hell, we're all alone. If I come home, baby, will you show your bones, bones, bones? I can see my bones. Well, I don't wanna know if the feeling follows home. Bones, bones, bones. Hell, we're all alone. If I come home, baby, will you show me your bones? My bones, your bones. Tell me you can see my bones. My bones, your bones. Tell me you can see them. Da 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 da.
Your stomach isn't growling, it's applauding. What's that with their pizza? Coffee, smokes, and cold ice cream.
How does that happen? It is a time.
Is this over what?
Nothing tastes as good as skinny feels.
On a mountain blooms a flower so sweet and rare, and it's called Erica. I've a girl whose beauty cannot be compared, and her name, Erica. Flashing eyes and carefree heart, so full of love. Heaven sent from above. She's more lovely than that mountain flower so rare, 'cause she's my Erica. On a mountain blooms a flower so sweet and rare, and it's called Erica. I've a girl whose beauty cannot be compared, and her name, Erica. Flashing eyes and carefree heart, so full of love, heaven sent from above. She's more lovely than that mountain flower so rare, 'cause she's my Erica.
That one goes out to all the Ericas out there. All you Ericas. This one goes out to you.
Piggy polka pancake picnic. The pink piggy polka pancake picnic. Pink piggy polka pancake picnic. Pink piggy polka pancake picnic. The pink piggies had a picnic one day out in the park in the month of May. Under the trees out by the bay, they ate pancakes 'cause they liked it that way. The pink piggy polka pancake picnic. The pink piggy polka pancake picnic. Pink piggy polka pancake picnic. Pink piggy polka pancake picnic. Prepare plenty of perfect pancakes. Hot off the slide, they taste so great. One particular pig who was in the lake. Everybody thought, what a terrible mistake. The pink piggy polka pancake picnic. The pink piggy polka pancake picnic. Pink piggy polka pancake picnic. Pink piggy polka pancake picnic. After they ate, they'd sing a song and dance a piggy polka all day long. At a pancake picnic, you can't go wrong. That's what keeps the pink piggies healthy and strong. The pink piggy polka pancake picnic. The pink piggy polka pancake picnic. Pink piggy polka pancake picnic. Pink piggy polka pancake picnic.
It's like a weird polka dream. How do we get out of this weird polka dream, Will?
You fire David Lynch.
David Lynch, stop trying to rule the polka show.
You're fired, David.
David, go work on your show.
Go home, David.
Yeah, go home, David.
You're ruining my poker dream.
Go home.
Go home, David.
Go home. go home. So I have got another one of your songs queued up, and I can't wait to play it. But before we do, I wanted to talk about it.
Well, this next song is once again off my second record, Selfish. Will Wood and the Tapeworms. Got to keep letting people know that's my name for people just tuning in.
Yep.
Hello, boys, girls, neithers, boats, and in-betweens in Radio Land. My name's Will Wood of Will Wood and the Tapeworms, and you're about to hear a song called Hand Me My Shovel, I'm Going In, which features a music video by Rolling Stone and Billboard photographer and filmmaker for Fueled by Ramen's The Front Bottoms, Mark Jaworski, a very talented and
Polish, possibly.
Yes, and
I mean, it's a Polish last name.
I believe he said he was
Jaworski.
Polish. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he said he was.
Interesting.
I can't promise that.
Sounds like a cool video. I didn't see it yet.
It's definitely something I recommend tuning into at some point.
Also, if you're just tuning in, this is WFMU.
WFMU
I just wanna...
East Orange, WFMU Mount Hope in Rockland County at 91.9 FM and online at WFMU.org. All right, but yeah, Mark Jaworski did an incredible job. He's infamously eccentric and incredibly talented and bizarre and strange and fascinating. He had me eat a piece of an Egyptian artifact that he brought home with it.
Whoa.
He likes to take pieces of ancient artifacts and cook them in his food and then eat them. You
don't hear that every day.
No, you don't. I'd never heard it
It's
before.
the first time I've heard about it.
Yeah, and that's what he does. And he also directs music videos and takes photos for people like Bruce Springsteen and I think he said Katy Perry.
Cool.
And apparently directs music videos for me.
That's
really
cool.
talented
That's
guy.
great.
And he spent the entire music video running around barefoot, despite the shattered religious candles and that were on the floor. So there was glass on the floor. There was.
Yikes!
It was dangerous. It was a dangerous situation.
Sounds
Probably
scary.
a fire hazard in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
The video features trapeze artists. Way too much smoke and mirrors. A mermaid in a wheelchair.
There's never such thing as too much smoke and mirrors.
You know, I would agree with that. Razzle dazzle them, you know.
Yeah.
Throw them a fake and a finagle and never know you're just a bagel.
True. Yeah, that's what they say.
Yeah. How can they see with sequins in their eyes?
I can't.
Yeah, exactly. So the video's a real freak show, a real good time. And if you like having too much happening to your eyes at once, if you like having too much for your eyes to capture all at once, if you like watching things over and over again so you can find new little bits like an I Spy book,
then hand me my shovel and I'm going in.
I tried to do it in the same time as you
Yeah.
and I couldn't. But let's try it again.
It was a valiant effort.
Hand me my shovel, I'm going in! That would be the video for you. So yeah, that's the next song. It's the 6th track off of the record Selfish by Will Wood and the Tapeworms.
Great, I'm excited. Let's just play it then.
Word, right on.
Okay.
My heart was stolen by a blind pickpocket in the deep city streets in the summer of 2012, and I never even saw her face. My dreams were shattered like a stained glass window. Jesus in pieces, I believe I threw a brick right through him, but my memory cannot be saved. It just seems unlikely that it's me who was to blame. So I bookmarked my DSM, cause I need to remember my place. This is not enough, this is not enough to prove it yet. No, I need to hit the bottom. This is not enough, this is not enough to prove it yet. No, I need to hit the bottom. Gotta get to the bottom of this. Gotta get to the bottom of this. Gotta get to the bottom of this. My soul is crushed like a tall boy underneath the boots and the curb, but I'm still picking up my molars and putting them back in my face. My name was soiled by a last call spill with the blackwash wheel and the blackout killed me sober, running back from the fall from grace. Take the road on higher
when too much is not enough. There's plenty more where that came from my round. Looking up, we see the point of entry between where we are and we've been. Looking up, I could say heaven sent me, hand me my shovel, I'm going in. Looking up, we see the point of entry between where we are and we've been. Looking down, I could say heaven sent me, hand me my shovel, I'm going in. Gotta get to the bottom of this. Gotta get to the bottom of this. Gotta get to the bottom of this. No, I need to hit the bottom.
It's a beach party, Vietnam. Surfing with the Viet Cong. Cooking hot dogs with napalm. A beach party, Vietnam. Frankie and Annette were laying on the sand when Frank got a letter from his Uncle Sam. Said, get Moon Dog and all your friends. You're all invited to a beach party, Vietnam. Surfing with the Viet Cong. Cooking hot dogs with napalm. A beach party, Vietnam. Hey Frankie, are you gonna give me your class ring? Oh, I'm afraid I can't do that, Annette. Why not? Because I don't have any arms. Ah! Beach party, Vietnam. Surfing with the Viet Cong. Cooking hot dogs with napalm. A beach party, Vietnam. Annette, she wants Frankie's ring. Frankie wants Annette's thing. They're laying on the west coast. There's gonna be a wiener roast. The beach party, Vietnam. Surfing with the Viet Cong. Cooking hot dogs with napalm. A beach party, Vietnam.
Well, it's time to wander on down the old Chisholm Trail. Many's the cowboy who sang this song. Well, come along, boys, and listen to my tale. I'll tell you of my travels on the old Chisholm Trail. Come a tie-yi, yippee, yippee, yay, yippee, yay. Come a tie-yi, yippee, yippee, yay. I started up the trail October 23rd. I started up the trail with the two you heard. Come a tie-yi, yippee-yippee-yay, yippee-yay. Come a tie-yi, yippee-yippee-yay. With a $10 horse and a $40 saddle, I started into punching Texas cattle. Come a tie-yi, yippee-yippee-yay, yippee-yay. Come a tie-yi, yippee-yippee-yay. Well, that's all for right now, little Tex.
Oh, Mr. Billy, just one more song.
Later, maybe, but no.
Yippee, yippee, yippee! Aye, 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 aye. Hi, Will.
Hello, how are you, Stashu?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastically.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah, it is. It's fantastic.
It's fun to dance, right?
I'm exhausted.
Do you feel like more people should dance?
I mean,
Do people dance at your shows?
they do sometimes. It
Yeah.
depends on the show.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm doing like a solo thing with the piano,
Yeah.
then not really. They'll sing along, but they won't dance. Whereas if I have the band with me, they will dance.
Wait, for anyone that's tuning in, who are you?
Oh, I'm Will Wood of Will Wood and the Tapeworms. You've heard of me, I'm sure. And if you haven't, Google
You should.
me.
Yeah,
Google me. Just do it because you should. Why are you out of the loop?
Nowadays, people Google it. They don't like to be out of any loops. They like to be in all the loops.
I agree.
Speaking of all the loops, before we play the next song off your first album, which is Everything is a Lot, and it's true, everything is a lot.
By definition, yeah.
We're going to play Front Street off that. Before we do that, I wanted to talk more about any upcoming shows that you might have for anyone just tuning in right now.
If you like the terrible, terrible, terrible thing that I do and pretend is music,
You mean terribly awesome?
I'm
Terribly awesome!
you're undercutting my self-deprecation. It's meant to be.
We don't allow self-deprecation on this show. Sorry.
I wish I had read that. You could have given me a rider or something that just informed me of that kind of information.
sorry.
Because that's useful.
Next time!
All right, fine. If there will be a next time, because I wasn't properly informed that I could be self-deprecating. And where's my show if I'm not self-deprecating? It's half of my act.
Fine. Be self-deprecating.
Okay.
Be self-deprecating.
No, you know what? Fine. You know what? I'll be positive because you know
Okay,
what? I
fine.
might as well be. You know
be
what?
positive. See if I care.
All right, but what was the topic again?
Yeah, your upcoming shows.
August 11th. August 11th is going to be the biggest show, the biggest event in New Jersey's independent music history. And I know that sounds like a really, really bold claim, but
We're
bold
here
claims...
to be positive.
Yeah, exactly. And
Positive things are bold claims.
only bold claims will get you anywhere, especially in the arts. I have a bold claim to make, and yes, August 11th will be, by far, the most upsetting and the most over-the-top and, dare I say, histrionic expression of artistic nonsense that's hit New Jersey since, I don't know, whoever last did something.
1985?
1985. Let's say, yeah, random year. I'll
That's
pick
when
it.
I was born. Because I
Well, there you go.
I hit the world.
Yeah, first wave.
And they were like, whoa!
There we go.
Yeah.
This is going to be huge. I have huge. I have. See, I've been doing this concert series, and this is part 2 of this concert series called The Real Will Wood. And within this, it's the filming and recording of my live album / concert film that's said to be released over the next 6 to 9 months.
Cool.
And it's blown out of proportion. The first part of the filming and recording sold out in like a week, and it blew my mind. I didn't know that was going to happen, and people were at the door, or people were emailing me saying like, do you have any tickets left? Do you have any tickets left? I had to be like, no, I'm sorry. And am I tooting my own horn? Yeah, I am, but it's my horn, and I'll do what I please with it.
Instruments are welcome here.
There we go. This album recording and live concert filming is going to be enormous. VIP tickets were available, but you missed them. They've already sold out. And general admission tickets are still available out there, but they won't be there for too much longer. It's still 2 months away. This is August 11th we're talking about.
Is it part of a festival?
It's just me. I'm
It's just
headlining
you.
with a
Oh,
band
okay.
called Bella's Bartok,
nice.
a regional act, I think actually national act.
Are they kind of like you?
I'd
guys?
say they're significantly different, more in the vein of like
Yeah.
Gogol Bordello.
Okay, got it, yeah.
Sort of like gypsy punk.
That's nice.
And they have a really fantastic act. They're doing fantastically for themselves, and they'll be in
Cool.
support of us that night.
Great.
And that'll be August 11th, and it is, I promise you,
Where
it's
in
going
New
to be
Jersey is it?
earth-shattering. It's
Okay.
Roxy and Dukes in Dunellen, New Jersey.
Dunella?
Dunellen.
Dunellen?
Yeah, I had never heard of it either,
Ah.
but Roxy and Dukes is this beautiful little piece of a long-forgotten era, just wedged neatly into these foothills in this area. This beautiful, beautiful place. It's a cabaret club.
Whoa.
The last cabaret club. I'm sure of it. And at least the last great one.
I feel like you're speaking a lot of people's language right now.
I hope so. People out there, if you're listening right now, this is going to be the Cabaret Club. It's going to be a massive show. It's going to include Bella's Bar Talk, the gypsy punk musicians who are set to take over America next, the, of course, incredibly talented and handsome Will Wood, and the the incredible talents of a lighting crew, a sound crew, and a camera crew who are going to make this
Quick
something that
question
is
for you.
permanent.
Super important question.
Yes, of course.
Tom from Glasgow on the comments board asks, Dear Will, are you English?
Here's a story. There's a story.
Make it snappy. We got 15 minutes.
So I was playing a show. If you know anything about,
It's okay. Just keep on talking.
I like to mess around. Did it work? Did this
It worked.
Okay, great. Cool. I like to mess around. I like putting on characters, doing funny voices, fake accents. I love doing that stuff. It's like my pride and joy of my life. And I'll do it on stage most of the time. And they also know, most of my fans, that I have a tendency to headbutt my keyboard.
So
on
are you
stage.
British?
Let me finish the story. I have a tendency of headbutting my keyboard on stage.
Oh.
And every time I walk away from a show with bruises and cuts on my forehead. And it's just something that I do that's caught on. It's become a part of my thing. And I was recently playing a show about 6 weeks back in Pennsylvania, and I hit my head one extra time a little too hard.
Ouch.
And I blacked out.
Uh-oh.
And I'm getting wheeled out of the hospital the next day. And my friends are asking me, are you okay? My bandmates are like, how are you feeling? Are you doing any better? And I told them, yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm just still kind of dizzy and feeling a little out of sorts, but doing mostly okay. And they were looking at me like I had 3 heads. And I was like, what's the matter? And they said, why are you talking with an English accent? And apparently, I went to the doctor again, and he said, apparently this isn't uncommon. Whatever stasis your mind is in when receiving a severe enough brain trauma can actually unlock something or lock something in place. And so he said it might take a few weeks to a few months for it to go away. But no, I'm not English. I'm just hurt.
Oh, well, that answers my question.
Yeah.
I hope you're satisfied with that, Tom from Glasgow.
Tom from Glasgow, I'm sorry if you feel deceived. I was trying to think of how to do it. What am I going to say, that I'm from Manchester? I'm going to tell this whole story. I don't know what I was going to do, and then I just figured I'll
It's
tell
okay.
the story.
Let's play your next track, and we'll come back and talk some more.
All right, let's do it.
All right. Hang tight for some more Willwood and the Tapeworms.
Quick, while she turns her back, slip it in. I'm in a meat pack plant by the corner side, a slaughterhouse apartment where there's nice and lime. I'm cruising with the bruises, boozing over you till I lose my mind. Because there's nothing I find. The fat stench of bad intentions hangs in the sweat. I'm in a sauna hot with drama and I'm trying to forget. And all the masochistic raps are mystics. And the flesh has been ready till God, till the bone. You said let loose, but now you're lying. Well, you tell my push like a tiger, I'll be loose. The problem is the taste of the coin. And the evidence supports the truth. It's either you're not real for you. Here's to my lady and her man inside. Drink it
Sure, Mr. Billy. What songs are you gonna sing for us?
Well, what do you say we start off with this one? She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes.
When she comes,
She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes.
when she comes,
She'll be steaming and a-puffing, oh, she won't stop for nothing. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes.
when she comes,
She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes.
when she comes,
She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes.
when she comes,
She'll be driving 6 white horses. Driving 6 white horses, she'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. Oh, we'll all go out to meet her when she comes.
when she comes,
Oh, we'll all go out to meet her when she comes.
when she comes,
We will kill the old red rooster. Gonna kill the old red rooster, and we'll all have chicken and dumplings when she comes.
Boy, that was swell, Mr. Billy. What's the next old favorite?
Well, here's one they used to play and sing at the good old barn dance. As I was a-gwine down the road with a tired team and a heavy load, I cracked my whip.
Everybody knows this one, Will. Right?
This one right now? I don't know this one.
Sure you do. Okay.
Oh, yeah, no, I do. Oh, it's Turkey in the Straw. All right.
Yeah. Turkey in the straw. Turkey in the straw. Bow, bow. So we played a lot of stuff tonight. We started out the set tonight with Frank Hornack with the Hunter's Polka twice. That's when we said, yes, us.
Yes, teraz. Yes, teraz. Yes, teraz. Yes, yes,
It means one more time in Polish. And then after that, we heard from you, Will Wood and the Tapeworms with Mr. Cap. Grass Encounters is secondhand. And
sorry for the titles.
it's okay. They're good titles. Followed by the Vandals with Supercalifragilistic, and then
I know, it's a mouthful, right?
Will Wood and the Tapeworms, Skeleton Appreciation Day in Vestal, New York. Followed by Ray Young with Erica, and Ernie and Neil with Pink Piggy Polka Pancake Picnic. That is a mouthful, too. Will Wood and the Tapeworms after that with Hand Me My Shovel, I'm Going In. The Dead Milkmen with Beach Party Vietnam. And now we've come to the end of the show. We played Will Wood and the Tapeworms with On Front Street. Anything else that you'd like to mention before we go?
Well, for all you people out there in Radiohead, boys, girls, neithers, boths, and in-betweens, I've had a really good time tonight. Thank you so much, Sasha, for having me on your show. Once again, August 11th, The Real Will Wood and the Tapeworms, a live concert film / live album recording show, event, party, way too big to just call a concert because it's not a concert. I hate concerts, but I love shows. And this is going to be a real show. So come on down to Roxy and Dukes in Dunedin on August 11th. Tickets are on sale at willwoodandthetapeworms.bigcartel.com right now. You can follow us on Instagram at tapewormsmusic. You can follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/willwoodandthetapeworms. You can Google me and you'll find all of this right at your fingertips real quick. Just Google Will Wood and the Tapeworms. That's Will Wood and the Tapeworms.
Will Wood. I wanted to thank you so much for coming in today and sharing with us all the wonderful things that you create. And I hope to see those videos soon. They sound really, really fun.
I hope you enjoy them.
We're going to end off tonight's show with the Gaylords, Peppino the Italian Mouse. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. All right. We're ready.
Signori e signori, io mi chiamo Peppino Surigilla.
And what a moulignon. Peppina, oh, you little mouse, so won't you go away? Find yourself another house to run around and play. You scare my girl, you eat my cheese, you even drink my wine. I've tried so hard to catch you, but you trick me all the time. Ci stanno Surigilla, Basciusella, Redomur. Ogni sera che lei esce quando la casa è scura. Indummiente la cucina balla su, ma parano malandrine pure la gatta s'ha paura. Peppino Surigilla m'ha fatta scomparire, mannaggia Surigilla a casa e nadai. Stasera in da cucina non può che vina già lascia, e quando si imbriaca Peppina già incappa.
Ma tu chi sei? Siciliano?
No, I'm a Calabrese, a nut. The other night I called my girl, I asked her could we meet. I said, let's go to my house, we could have a bite to eat. And as we walked in through the door, she screamed at what she saw. There was little Peppino doing a cha-cha on the floor. Peppino giù di Gilla, ma fatta scomparire. Mannaggia giù di Gilla, a casa nadai. Stasera in da cucina, dopo che vina già la sa. E quando si imbriaca, Peppina già incappa.
Ma non venivo, a scrivio.
If I ever catch you, I'm gonna throw you right in a bagnarò. Ella non ci piace formaggio americano, ella va trovando un po' che far mangiare. C'è fatta chiatta, gusta vita buona, e quando che la cammina pare proprio in un galantuomo. Peppino su di Gilla m'ha fatto scomparire, mannaggia su di Gilla a casa in Nadai. Stasera in da cucina dopo che vino già la sa, e quando si imbriaca Peppina già ingappa.
Luigi, I got a present for you.
Ah, you're a nice
Who do
man.
you have? What do you have in the box?
Oh, mannaggia su di Gilla m'ha scasciata la mano, a mousetrap. Hey, Malentry.
You are listening to WFMU East Orange, WMFU Mount Hope in Rockland County at 91.9 FM and online at WFMU.org. Stay tuned for the goddamn Dave Hill Show. Bye.
Bye. Thank you so much for having me.
No problem.
Goodbye.
Welcome to Dorina Central. May I take your order, please?
Yeah, I want. You
want a bill sperm with that?
Now showing nightly at 7:30 p.m. is the new super action Beverly Hills Cop 3 starring Eddie Murphy, rated R. In this blockbuster film, a gang of bad guys take over a Southern California theme park. And little do they suspect that ready-for-action super cop Alex Foley is among their fellow visitors. But they very soon become aware of this. The screen boils with one action scene after another, and with spine-tingling aerial acrobatics and the pursuit scenes of graphic reality. Admission's $5 for adults, $3 for a child. The movie is R-rated for language and violence. The show starts at 7:30 p.m. nightly, and thanks so much for calling the Badger Theater that has the best popcorn in the world.
La maudite Dave Hill Show.
I have seen the dark shadows moving in the woods, and I have no doubt that whatever I have resurrected through this book is sure to come calling for me.
David, you look absolutely terrific, honestly. You've got like glue on.
This is where the worst begins. This is where we must stop. For beyond is the work of madness. The nightmare of insane murder and lingering death. Get inside and lock your doors. Close your windows.
Someone is watching you. Someone is waiting for you. Someone wants to scare you to death.
This is Albert from the Tuesday Show. You're listening to the goddamn Dave Hill Show on WFMU. Now on a flipping Monday.
Attention, attention. The following record is meant to be played on 10.
Had a dream. I had a dream. Joe. I had a dream, Joe. You were standing in the middle of an open road. I had a dream, Joe. Your hands were raised up to the sky. Your mouth was covered in foam. I had a dream, Joe. Shadowy Jesus, he glittered from a tree to tree. I had a dream, Joe. The society of horror stuck needles in an image of me. I had a dream, Joe. It was olden time, ethnically Beverly. And they ain't that a dream, Joe. A pig and a she sucked the suit, sucked the toothpick, and pointed his finger at me. I had a dream. I had a dream. I had a dream, Joe. I opened my eyes, Joe. The night being a giant, the dribbling and a piece in the balls. I opened my eyes, Joe, with the linens and cars all stacked up against the door. I opened my eyes, Joe, and the morning light came slowly tumbling through the crack in the window, Joe. And I thought of you, man, and I felt like I was lugging a body on my back. Yes, and I had a dream. I had a dream. I had a dream, Joe. On that senseless, on that demented dread. There was another once. It was into the trees when you move and shit. Where did you go, all dressed up in your ridiculous seersucker suit. Where did you go, Joe? That's true, I've wreckage forever.